interpreter, and I want to wish y'all a very happy Pride. I needed to close my window. If you've been watching my lives on YouTube or my videos on YouTube, you may have noticed that it can be a little bit loud outside. But anyway, let's get into this reading. Because it's Pride, I want to do a reading for my gays, theys, and babes. And I want to find out what the person on your mind is thinking about you. So let's see. Ain't nothing to it but to get into it. Let's go. That's what 𝗪𝗪𝗁 says, and it's been stuck in my head all day. I love her page. But you get the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person wants to, okay, this is not the person on your mind. This is somebody who has a crush on you and you don't know them. They want to take away all of your burdens. With this Ten of Wands in reverse, yeah. This King of Pentacles, they have the ability to do it too. They might have a lot of money. They might have a lot of power and prestige. I don't think that it's it could be giving you a job. It could be helping you to get a job. But for a lot of you, I think that this person is actually just no, I want to take care of this person. I feel like they've done enough in their life. They've worked hard enough. Three of Swords, they're afraid of you breaking their heart. Knight of Swords, I do think that they're afraid of you breaking their heart. Knight of Swords with the King of Wands in reverse, which is why they're not making any moves towards you. They're building up their courage to be able to do so. We get the Devil in reverse. This person is somebody that you actually I do feel like some of you will be very happy to receive this offer. With the Devil in reverse, though, I do also feel like this person they've been through a lot of bad stuff with previous partners or paramours, if you will. They've had a lot of intrigue go wrong, and they've had a lot of karmics that they tried to come together with. Five of Pentacles. I do feel like they have also been, their material circumstances may have been kind of effed up, and this is a case of it wasn't because it's not necessarily because the economy is bad. This is a person who genuinely, with this King of Pentacles here, this is a person who even if the economy is bad, they'll still find a way to end up on top because they're an alchemist. But that's not really what this is about. This is about them having to go through a karmic situation with their material circumstances in order for them to get to level up, basically. And I'm hearing to be able to come into union with you. And I do feel like when they all come together, you're both going to grow exponentially. So you might identify as a divine, having a divine counterpart, kingdom spouse, that sort of thing. Ten of Cups, hey, I can't make this any clearer. I can't make this any clearer for you. We get the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse. Both of you need to stop overthinking things. Both of you need to stop just operating from the mindset of the past. The mindset of the past did not help you. Operating from these self-conscious fears, operating from just this self-obsession and not liking yourself, not loving yourself type stuff. You have to let that go. All the things, all those self-limiting beliefs is what I'm hearing, and also the narratives, the narratives that you tell yourself, that you allow yourself to show up in. If you tell yourself I'll never be able to find love because I never had love before, that's what's gonna happen for you, because ultimately anybody can love you as much as they want, but if you're just nobody loves me, then you've decided that that's the case, and you're not going to experience all of the love that exists in the world. There are 8 billion people on this planet. You have not met everybody who's going to love you. Three of Wands in the direct position. I do feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor and in this person's favor. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like this is moving very quickly towards you. I feel like it really just is about like once again like getting out of your head and just believing that the best of the best, that you deserve the best of the best, and even if you don't deserve it, you can have it anyway. I say this all the time. Think about somebody like 𝗪𝗁cie 6ix9ine. He is a terrible person. Like, he is a horrible person. He used to work, if you live in New York, especially if you live in Bushwick, Brooklyn, there, you probably know this place. He used to work at this market called Mr. Kiwi, and he was caught by the owner selling H out of Mr. Kiwi, and he got fired, and he beat up the owner for firing him. And suffice it to say, he's a really terrible fucking person, right? But despite how terrible he is, he was living his best life for a while, for a time. Karma did catch up with him. I don't know the ins and outs of that situation. I think someone said that he was in jail for, you know, having an actual relationship with a minor. I don't know what has become of him, but what I do know is, like, for a while, he was living his best life. He had a very popular song on the radio. He was working with famous people. He had money. You know, he's very famous. And I would not say that he deserved any of that. I personally wouldn't say that he deserved any of that. But he got it anyway because he was just like, I'm going to get this and I'm not going to stop until I get it. So I say this to my clients all the time. You may feel like, oh, I don't deserve to live this kind of a life because this reason and that. And it's like, it really doesn't matter what you think that you deserve. Like, that does not matter. You can still have the best possible life and still, like, feel like not still feel like you don't deserve it, but like you don't have to do anything to be deserving of living your best life. So I would definitely encourage you to disabuse yourself of this. If you are divine counterparts, if you are quote unquote twin flames, that's a sticky convo here in the Aetherium. If you are those things, then you're probably mirroring one another. I'm seeing 1331 in my mind's eye, and I'm seeing 14, 144. Yeah, 144. Definitely getting that. King of Swords in the reverse, exactly. You have to, like, believe in yourself, and by you believing in yourself, especially if you are more of a magnetic energy, that is to say, like, divine feminines, you believing in yourself and believing in your power is going to give them, it's going to mirror that to them, and they're going to also mirror that to you. But also, if you are more of an electric person, an expressional person, that is to say divine masculine, you ought to just go for it. Just go for it. Go out and get what you want because you think that they're not gonna say yes, but honestly, they've been waiting for you to make a move on them. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm done with this reading. I love you all truly and deeply. I hope that this was helpful, and happy Pride.